A gyroscope holds orientation, a compass charts the course. Measure twice, cut once, reveal the hidden maps that lead to the source. A star map starts with vertices and edges set, a graph where paths are traced and costs are met. Constellations form when relations are named, the unknown turns tractable, indexed, tame. Fix an anchor point, choose where axes start. Fix the unit step, let scale keep length apart. Without a choice, coordinates shift their role. Hold choice consistent, so each map has a pole. Measure at the anchor point, then change the form. Fix the unit first, let simplifications norm. If the reference drifts, invariance cannot stay. Hold the anchor steady, so errors fade away. Digits carry pattern, position carry sign. Shift the decimal, magnitude changes its guise. The same inscription yields a different count, but the Euclidean anchor pins the value to one mount. Frames give components, moves give a new list. Translation keeps distance, though coordinates twist. Track what stays invariant, length, angle, span. The anchor makes the difference, the fixed base plan. The zero domain, the boundary where small begins. Not emptiness, just a baseline for measured wins. Define deviation from the start as identity's gauge. Then near becomes a number, not another ledger page. A limit is refinement, step size driven down. Refinement needs a base to keep the map set sound. Measure deviations from the anchor joint. A moving base makes convergence miss the point. Let limb be the ledger's identity maps, and drifting turns back home to close every gap. A step shrink to zero, random walks clear from view. The anchor is the value that stays fixed and true. Symmetry is action, leaving structure intact. Rotate, reflect, distances keep their pact. An arc is an orbit traced by a rule applied. The anchor is the center that no orbit may hide. Let fits be forced, ID exchange brought to a rest. No swap can shift the invariant once it is expressed. Iterate the rule, the fixed core stays in place. The anchor is the fixed point, unchanged by a map space. Let radius shrink, the circle is compressed. Many locations converge, one point is expressed. Not lost but focus, orbit distilled to the core. The anchor is where the ledger arc records the score. Replacement by equals is the working tool. Soundness needs an anchor, one evaluation rule. Keep meaning tied to the anchor and the scale. Then algebra cuts clean, without it steps fail. A ledger extracts what repeats under change. The stable component and invariance range. Project the noise away, keep the coherent part. Anchoring selects the target from the start. Binary forces a verdict, true or false, off or on. A third value marks suspension, it maps to zero, not to one. Silence is typed as no participation yet. Anchoring keeps that silence from turning into dead. A statement may keep its value, yet shift its phase. Context moves while projections are set in their ways. Track the hidden channel to its own domain. The anchor pins the reading, and the meanings remain. Fix means unchanged under repeated iteration. Limit means the boundary of refinement's termination. Log means scale made additive, ratios made plain. Each needs a base point or measure is in vain. Let log be the ledger's object graph, a scale adaptive sphere. Edges send products to sums, path independent and clear. Scale becomes distance in an additive chart. The anchor is the unit where the comparisons start. Iterate the rule, average the orbit's trace. Fixed structure emerges as the stable place. Name the invariant found by a repeated pass. The anchor sets the baseline for each equivalent trend. Choose generators, compose, reduce, record, test the symmetry, maintain the ledger's accord. Build the chart from invariants that survive each admissible move. The anchor point marks fitness as a claim to prove. Start with a field of points, no origin unscaled. Choose one fixed point so distance will prevail from that base. Motion keeps a stable roll. Harmonic mapping lifts the local steps to a global whole. The Euclidean anchor binds the silent